In today's episode of The Story of Animals, we dive into the fascinating world of creatures with memories that rival, and sometimes embarrass, our own. We're talking about those animals that never forget. Whether it's a face, a voice, or even a past insult, these beings keep their mental filing cabinets impressively organized. So, let's open the book of nature's sharpest minds and uncover the 5 animals that never forget. The elephant. The elephant is the undisputed champion of memory. Scientists often say, "An elephant never forgets," and for once that saying is actually true. In the wild, elephants use their extraordinary memory for survival. Matriarchs, the leaders of the herd, can remember the location of waterholes that haven't been visited in decades, guiding their families across vast savannas during droughts. They also remember faces, both friendly and hostile, distinguishing allies from threats even after years of absence. But here's where it gets emotional. Elephants remember the dead. They've been seen caressing the bones of relatives, sometimes standing quietly over them for hours. It's not just memory, it's mourning. So yes, if you've ever wronged an elephant, you might want to stay out of its way. That trunk may look adorable, but it holds decades of data. The dolphin. Next up, let's dive into the deep blue, home to one of nature's most intelligent creatures, the dolphin. These sleek swimmers don't just have good memories, they have excellent social recall. Bottlenose dolphins can recognize the signature whistle, basically the name, of another dolphin they haven't seen in over 20 years. That's like running into your childhood friend at the beach and instantly remembering their nickname from 3rd grade. Dolphins also remember complex tricks, routes, and human trainers, even after long separations. Their brains are large and highly folded, allowing for advanced memory and emotion. Think of them as the ocean's social media experts, always connected, always remembering who's who. And unlike us, they don't forget to breathe. Though to be fair, that's because it's kind of a full-time job for them. The Clark's nutcracker. Now let's take to the skies. Meet the Clark's nutcracker, a small bird with a big brain. Every year, this bird hides tens of thousands of pine seeds across hundreds of square kilometers in preparation for winter. But here's the jaw-dropper. Months later, it remembers where it buried most of them, even under deep snow. Imagine remembering where you left 30,000 tiny snacks months after hiding them. We humans can't even remember where we put our phone charger 5 minutes ago. The secret lies in its hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for spatial memory, which is unusually large for its body size. So while other birds might sing for their supper, the Clark's nutcracker simply relies on its extraordinary mental map. The chimpanzee. From the treetops of Africa comes another master of memory, our closest relative, the chimpanzee. In cognitive experiments, chimps have outperformed humans in short-term memory tests. Scientists showed numbers on a screen for less than a second, and the chimps could recall the correct sequence faster and more accurately than humans. It's as if their brains run on photographic memory mode. No screenshots required. In the wild, their memory helps them track fruit trees' ripening schedules, remember social hierarchies, and even recall who owes them a favor. Yes, chimps keep mental tabs. So if you share your banana today, don't worry. They'll remember to return the kindness, unless they eat the banana and forget out of convenience. The octopus. Our final contender comes from the mysterious depths. The octopus. With 3 hearts and 9 brains, 1 central, 8 mini ones in each arm, the octopus is a memory powerhouse. These cephalopods can remember mazes, recognize individual humans, and even distinguish between people who treat them kindly and those who don't. In one study, an octopus regularly squirted water at a particular scientist, and only that scientist, suggesting that yes, grudges are real in the underwater world. They also learn from observation, solving puzzles and remembering solutions long after the first try. So next time you see an octopus in an aquarium, just remember, it's probably remembering you too. From the mighty elephant to the clever octopus, these animals remind us that memory is more than just survival. It's the foundation of intelligence, emotion, and social connection. While humans often forget birthdays, passwords, and where they left their keys, these creatures show us what true recall looks like. Their memories shape their worlds, and perhaps inspire us to sharpen our own. So, the next time you see an elephant pause under the sun, a dolphin leap with joy, or a bird vanish into the pines, remember, they remember you too. Now, it's time to see how much you've learned from today's episode. We've got 3 fun trivia questions coming up. Ready? Let's start. Question 1. Which animal can remember the location of tens of thousands of seeds months after hiding them? A. Blue jay. B. Clark's nutcracker. C. Raven. D. Parrot. The correct answer is B. Clark's nutcracker. This small bird hides and later retrieves thousands of seed caches using an extraordinary spatial memory, guided by landmarks and mental mapping. Let's try another question. Question 2. What unique feature helps elephants remember faces and locations for decades? A. Their long trunks. B. Their large hippocampus. C. Their tusks. D. Their sharp eyesight. The correct answer is B. Their large hippocampus. This brain region, essential for memory, is particularly developed in elephants, allowing them to recall complex social networks and landscapes. Let's move on to the last question for this episode. Question 3. How do dolphins recognize each other even after years apart? A. By smell. B. By appearance. C. By signature whistles. D. By sonar clicks. The correct answer is C. By signature whistles. Each dolphin has a unique whistle, much like a name, which they can remember and respond to even decades later. Great job if you got all 3 questions correct. If not, don't worry, your brain just needs a bit more training. After all, not everyone can be an elephant. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other bingeable channels. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.